there are two things you need to pay attention. One is the form and then the volume. Whatever challenging weight is to you, that is heavy weight. So let's take an example. Today I'm in Gothenburg, Sweden, and at the gym where I work out, they let me use the entire studio, so it's pretty quiet in here, no one around. I'll just quickly show you actually what the studio looks like. Today is going to be a pretty short session, clean and jerks. They use the studio for classes, of course, but when there are no classes, then they said you can use the entire studio if you want, which is great. The warm-up is done, but I will still keep loading 20 kilograms until I reach the working weight, which is 70 kilograms. And with that said, let's get started. And if you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below. As you can see, I'm not using any belt. For certain exercises, I don't like to use the belt because, especially if I'm not going heavy, what's the point of using the belt? I just want to build pure strength. Again, it's not about the weight. There are two things that I pay attention to when I'm working out. One, the form. Two, the volume. Now, the form, you always pay attention to the form regardless of what exercise you're doing. Whereas the volume, that's a little different because the volume depends on your workout program. Are you training for muscle growth, strength, hypertrophy, endurance, and so on? Let me do this a few reps here, still part of the warm-up. And as you can see, I am using my legs a little bit to get that initial kick. I think that's cheating, but hey. The warm-up is done now, and I'll load two 5-kilogram plates on each side, and then, so that's the working weight, and then just keep pressing. My max on overhead pressing is 80 kilograms for 4 reps. When I do shoulder presses, which this exercise is relatable, I work out with dumbbells really. But from time to time, I'd like to throw clean and jerks in the mix because I want to keep the muscles surprised. Enough talking now, let's do some work. Workout is never easy, and unfortunately there is no shortcut. Just have to put in the hard work. I will take about 2 minutes break and then do one more set, and then after that I'll take the 5-kilogram plates off and just go to failure, and then on the 60 kilograms. And that's it for the clean and jerks. So in general, once you do a proper warm-up, 2 top sets is enough with a back off or drop off set. Depending depending on what it is that I'm doing, I might do then 2 top sets and then a back off or drop off set. But in general, when I'm working out with free weights, I just do a back off set. But when I'm working with machines, I do drop off sets. Anyway, so one more set here. I want to see from the other camera because they felt as dodgy as hell. Well, looking from this camera, they didn't look so bad, but they felt, I don't know, they felt weird. Next, I'll do the back off set. So I'll take the 5 kilogram plates off and then just do as many as possible on the 60 kilograms. And that's it for the clean and jerks. So if you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring the notification bell below. And for now, I will take another 30 seconds of break. Then I'll take the 5 kilogram plates off and just do as many as possible on the 60 kilograms. And then after this, so this video is about clean and jerks, pretty short. The beauty of the clean and jerks is that not only they work your shoulders, and of course I'm working with free weights, so they engage the stabilizing muscles. So they're great for building your shoulders, but they also engage your back and lats and legs as you're cleaning it, so in your core. It's quite a good exercise to do. If you think of the deadlift as one of the best exercises to engage the most muscle groups, this is also pretty similar. Or at least in my case, I find it that it does engage a lot of muscles. So as I'm cleaning, my back and lats are getting engaged, and core and legs. And then as I'm pressing, my shoulders are getting engaged. Great exercise. Again, it's not about the weight that I'm doing or somebody else is doing. I keep mentioning this in every video. Never care or never mind about the weight that somebody's doing or I'm doing, because it's never about the weight. As I said earlier, there are 2 things you need to pay attention. One is the form. You always need to pay attention to the form, and then the volume. Now the volume depends, of course, on the program. So if you're training for strength, you need to find that optimal volume, anywhere between 3 to 6 reps on a challenging weight. And then if you're training for endurance, of course, you'd want to use lighter weight, but more reps, at least 10. So anywhere between 10 to 15 reps. But for strength, you'd want to use heavy weight, or whatever challenging weight is to you, that is heavy weight to you. So let's take an example. If you and I were, let's say, deadlifting side by side, and you are able to deadlift, let's say, 300 kilograms, 660 pounds, and I'm able to deadlift 240 kilograms, 530 pounds. So For me, 240 kilograms is challenging weight. And let's say for you, the 300 kilograms is challenging weight. Why would I care that you're deadlifting 60 kilograms more than me? What I care about is the weight I'm using challenging me? And that's what I care. Anyway, so yes, so for strength, you'd want to use a little heavier weights, and then you'd do less reps. Anywhere between 3 to 6 reps is good. For endurance, you'd want to use lighter weights and high volume, at least 10 reps. 10 to 15, of course, ideally. So it completely, on the volume, it completely depends on the training program, whereas the form should always matter. Now, enough talking. Let's do one more set here. So I'll take the 5 kilogram plates off and then go to failure on this one. Here we go. That was it for clean and press, and please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring the notification bell below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next workout session.